What's up, RC4S squad? Mike back with another video. So we're heading out to one of my little local spots that I take the cars and bash to, and we got the Kagama 4 with us and the Gorgon, so it should be for a entertaining afternoon. It's like 50 degrees out, really sunny, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to get out and bash something. Hope you're having a great day, y'all. Okay guys, so back here at the park. I didn't end up going where I wanted to go because my spot that I've been going to there is now a parking lot. So I guess we're just going to come here to this park. So to start everything off, you guys know I run CNHL packs. This is a 8200 mAh LIHV high voltage pack. I don't know if this is too heavy of a pack. I know my 6S does not like heavy packs. I got a 6000 at home, but I opted to run this one just to see if it would even work. So we'll get this bad boy plugged in and we'll get the truck turned on. Now I will say I had no intentions of doing anything to the diffs or shocks on this truck. I wanted to run it just as it is out of the box, other than well, you can't even see. I really wanted the 15 tooth pinion on here because I hear it's a little underwhelming. So I went ahead and put a 15 tooth pinion in it. Being the fixed motor mount meant the whole thing had to come out, and I noticed that the center diff was leaking. I'll throw a picture up, and was pretty much completely out of fluid. So I just took that opportunity and put some 1 million in the center diff, which is really thick for Corrali. They typically run pretty thin oils, but I didn't touch the shocks yet. I got some upgrade parts that I'm going to try out to see if they fit off the 6S versions onto this after this run. So make sure you guys like and subscribe so you don't miss any of that. The only other thing I did is I put some Velcro on the body and on the sides of the truck, just so it keeps it attached to the side. My 6S car had a lot of floppiness there, so I just done the same thing to this as I done to it. So let me get the body on it, guys. We got the KRC ramp out, and we're just going to give this thing some of its first sends. Stay tuned. So I left the camera running purposely because it typically doesn't happen on my channel that you actually get to see the actual first pull of the throttle with the car, but like this literally has not been even out in my front yard, and I am extremely excited to check this thing out and drive it. Like I'm literally excited. Looks like it's got some pull in. Alright guys, let me get down there a little closer to the ramp so we get some better shots. So as I'm walking down here, guys, I don't know, this thing doesn't feel bad, but like I said in a post, it just seems kind of odd to me that my $170 Gorgon came with this style remote. Wow, that was pretty impressive. Now guys, remember I did put the 15 tooth pinion on this thing right out of the box. Well, got a few back flippies in before we I have to admit, guys, the chassis looks killer on these things, and it's nice having those skid plates. Whoa. A lot of people complained about these tires. I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty finicky about tires. And remember, I'm not putting a huge run up on this either, guys. I also left the GNS holder off of this thing just because I wasn't going to be testing the speeds. I just wanted to get this thing out. I've been excited for this since I seen it in videos. Before it was even announced by KRATON. Now this is more in line with like the OUTCAST or the MAXX. So, I mean, I don't know what this gearing's like. Like if this is gonna need to be geared up even more. I guess this run in the grass will let me find out. Whoa, did you see that corkscrew? It's got a little bit of a lag to it, guys. Let me now I also haven't done any of the punch settings or anything like that. I was kind of waiting until I ran it to see what it was like this before I did any of that. This grass is kind of tall in some spots and kind of low in others, so let me do the old temp check on the motor. Oh yeah, guys, I mean, I've been holding it on here this whole time. It's not, at least the bell, the end of the bell, I mean, it's warm, but it's not overly hot. Pretty good wheelies out of it, guys. Again, now I went straight for the 15 tooth. I mean, that's full peg, which is something I could never pull off with the 6S. That 6S is fast. Yeah, guys, I have some high hopes for this car. Some cogging there. Maybe that them runs was let's take a look at this thing, guys. Something doesn't seem like, almost like maybe a motor wire's come off. No, I've had the motor wires unplugged on this thing, and they did fit kind of loose, so I wouldn't be surprised. That Velcro helps. I mean, it's warm, guys, but really, a 15 tooth makes it cog like that? Battery's plugged in good. Huh. And gear feels good. I don't know, guys, that's kind of weird. I wouldn't expect it to be cogging like that on a 15 tooth. I mean, I feel like they have this very under geared out of the factory from everything that I've seen from people I trust. If they say it's under geared, I believe them. That's why I went for the 15 tooth straight out the gate. I didn't want that feeling, but I also don't want it cogging. But it could be just this transmitter, guys. Like, it could just be I don't know, that was definitely a cog, not a delay. Man, you put some aluminum shocks on this thing with some M2C pistons and shock caps and a nice brushless combo might have to go into this. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. I don't know if I should, I don't know. I got some high hopes for it. First double out of it, guys. I got the windsock on the GoPro, guys, so I hope that's helping with the wind noise. If not, I apologize. I'm doing all I can with the wind noise. It's Ohio in the late fall. We're almost into winter time. Doing a big holiday giveaway, guys. Some CowRc stuff. If you guys are interested, make sure to check out the community page. There's that cog again when I land. It's like when I really get on the throttle aggressively. It don't seem to do it out there in the dirt. I mean, that's box stock shocks right there, guys. I know this ain't huge sins. Like I said, I just wanted to get it out and try it today. That was a rough landing. It's pretty good at landing on them wheels. Man, driving this thing, I see, like, what is going on? Am I just losing signal with this thing? So I don't really plan on keeping this on here very long, guys. I just wanted to run it out of the box. I'm gonna go with my Dumbo RC. I'm gonna put both the Corrales on it. They're both awesome trucks, and I just want to try them with a better radio. Now I know my 6S Kagama, the servo didn't last very long in it, so hopefully this one will last a little longer before I have to go NSDRC on it. I have to admit, guys, the shocks feel pretty good out of the box. I don't even know if I want to touch them at this point. At least till I start adding some weight to it. I'm wondering if these tires will get better as they break in. I never really heard people complain about Skeeter tires until this thing came out. There it was again, guys. And there it was again. That's so weird. Now that's got to be a motor wire, guys. No, it's not. Let's take her back to the car and take a look at it. It's acting a little funny. Get off the gravel. Not good, guys. So I think we'll just end things right here with the Kagama 4. Man, jumping this thing is pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I'm definitely on the impressed side. I'm a little confused with this cogging issue. Like I said, it's pretty warm. I do have a temp gun. Let me go get it, guys. Hang on.